What's the crack, lads? Waterbeal3 here, and today I'm going to be doing the most degenerate video I could do, and I'm going to be talking about anime. Come on, I don't even like anime that much. Yeah, whatever you say then, pal. But yeah, today's video subject is anime. I've been watching anime for about 3 years, so since I was 16, and yeah, I just really like anime. Funny enough, I started with Darling in the Franxx. It's not the first anime I've seen. Technically, Pokemon is, as well as the first season of Attack on Titan, which I watched when I was 14. But I didn't really get into anime till 2021 when the 02 meme was floating around. I know. That's how I did. That's how I got into anime. I know that's weird and all that, but I don't give a fuck. I was 16 years old. Heard about the anime as well. Thought it sounded fucking sick because I heard giant robots fighting giant monsters, and that's all you needed to tell me. That's all I needed to know, right? That's all I needed to know. And a week and a few tears later, I was hooked. I was watching anime. I went back and finished Attack on Titan. Then I think I watched a Akame Kill or something. I'm not actually too sure. It could have been a Akame Kill. No, it was probably a Akame Kill. And then after that, I think I watched Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, which I watched in like one day. That's fucking crazy. I can't even do that anymore. But eventually, like, I'd watch like Demon Slayer, like ReZero, Death Note, all the good shit. And I've watched a lot of stuff in 3 years. I'm still yet to finish all of Naruto. What are you expecting, though? Last year I wasn't really watching anime much, but I did watch Wonder Egg Priority. I started Blendes last year, but I didn't finish that till this year. And that is a weird one. That is a weird series. I don't know how I feel about it. I think it was only alright, to be honest. I really only watched it because of the memes. I'm gonna be honest.
Sex.
I also started watching Sailor Moon last year, which I wanted to watch anyway because it was one of the first anime I've ever heard of. When I was like 9 years old, I discovered what anime was. And at the time, I thought anime sounded sick. But then, like, 2 years later, I'm like, anime is cringing for, like, losers who, like, jerk off all day. And now it's like, oh, I like anime, but I'm not a loser who jerks off all day, But, anime, it's fun. It's cool. I like anime. It's pretty cool. And I want to get into some tropes and shit that I fucking despise. So, yeah, let's get into that. So the first trope I'm going to be talking about is the incest trope. Now. You can already guess by what I just said on what that is. Like, you already know why I don't like that. I don't even need to describe why. I just don't know. Why is that so common in anime as well? There was something like that in My Dear Friend Nokotan, where, like, they made the little sister like a yandere for her own sister. And that I thought that was fucking weird. I don't know what that was about. And another example of this is, I think, Attack on Titan, honestly. I'd say that with Mikasa and Eren. Because though they're not siblings, it is heavily implied in the first episode that Mikasa is Eren's stepsister. And yeah, I don't need to explain why that's weird. But, it's Attack on Titan. Yeah. Another trope I really do not like is when usually the main character, like, trips and falls and lands in a pair of titties. Like, I don't know what that's about. It has nothing to do with the story. It's just fan service. And I'm gonna take this moment to tackle fan service in general. Why? Like, I don't want like there to be like, you ever just be like watching this really cool like action scene, and then all of a sudden, oh, titties. No, thank you. Can you separate the boobage from the fighting, please? In fact, keep the boobage out of it altogether. I'm kind of liking the story how it is, and the titties and ass are just getting in the way. So, yeah, please just get rid of that. If I wanted that, I'd watch hentai or something. Another trope I fucking hate is like the inner monologue thing, where they just think about what they're going to be doing for ages. It's like the fucking, like, it's just dumb. Death Note does it a lot, but I'll let that get away with it since it's Death Note. But like, I want more of the action instead of the thinking. I think JoJo's does this a lot actually, where there's a lot of inner monologue and less action, and I wish there was just more action. So yeah. Another one I really do not like is the one where they're telling their enemy what they're gonna do. Like, you find the main character literally finds the guy that he's been seeking revenge on for years, just to tell him what he's gonna do. And then this guy is going to somehow fucking lose to the main protagonist, even though main protagonist told him exactly what he was going to do. Why does it, like, why? Bro, what? Why, like, even bother? Why even bother? And, anime I feel like does that a lot is, actually don't know, I was going to say Demon Slayer, but yeah, I hate that one. It doesn't make sense, because, like, you got told everything and you still lost, bro. For real, like, bro. The final one I want to talk about is I'm not going to say what the one is. It starts with an L, and they try to justify it by saying that they're 3,000-year-old gods or goddesses. No, thank you. Fuck that. As for things I do look out for in anime, I don't really know what I look out for in anime. I guess, like, if I fuck with the vibe of it, I guess I like it. But again, I don't really know what appeals me to anime. I just kind of like it. But yeah, here's some like anime I'd like really recommend. So I'd highly recommend, honestly, obviously, Attack on Titan. Like, what are you doing if you haven't watched that? And I'd also recommend this one I've watched recently. That is a really fucking good one. That was one of those ones where, like, I finished watching it and I was like, damn, I want to watch that for the first time again. And yeah, that's a really cool series. A lot of blood, a lot of gore. So yeah, you'd probably fuck with that. Like, if you like that, you'd like that. And at the moment, I'm currently rewatching Evangelion because I never watched the movie to it. So yeah, Evangelion. I also remember really liking that one, and so far I am again. So yeah, Evangelion's really cool. That's just really good. I also recommend that one a lot. Same with Vinland Saga. That's a very fucking good one. If you're not watching that, I don't know what to tell you. You're missing out. Yeah, that's pretty much that. Like, I don't really, like, I haven't really seen some like crazy obscure anime, like, like, I kind of just watch like shit that was popping or is popping, but like I've seen, or like shit that was popular like around like 10 years ago, 15, nearly 20 years ago now, actually nearly 20 years ago. That's crazy. The unk status is real. But yeah, I mainly like watch anime that like would have been popular when I was a kid, so example, another Attack on Titan. What else was popular when I was younger? Death Note was really popular when I was a kid, actually, and I think that's why I was drawn to it so much, was because I remember hearing about it when I was like 6 years old. Found out about it Smosh, actually. Found out about it through Smosh, actually, because yeah, they made that video. And yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's just some anime I fuck with. I really like Konosuba as well. Konosuba is really cool. Really funny. That is one of those fan servicey ones though, but like, even though I just went off on a rant about fan service, like, I feel like Konosuba kind of does it in a way where it's funny, you know. So yeah, I really like Konosuba. I also know that the anime gets things wrong about the light novels. I'm not going to talk about those because I don't really know much about the light novels, but yeah. I guess I could talk about like being up to date with like anime or whatever, because I know like people watch like every season, like every new anime that's released in a year. I personally don't do that. I used to when I got into it, but there was just so much things to watch and just keep track on that I wasn't watching the shit I wanted to watch, and yeah, I never really went up to date with much animes. Like the last anime I was on, I was keeping up with was My Dear Friend Nokotan. And even then, like, I missed the last like 2-3 weeks of it, and I was fucking fuming. But oh well, shit happens, you know. I kept up with Attack on Titan till that ended, but I didn't watch that till 2019, and even then I didn't know there was like a second season. I thought there was just one. And yeah, I then 2021 finished Attack on Titan, watched it till season 4 part 2 came out, you know, all that shit. Then I tried watching Jujutsu Kaisen twice, got up to episode 16, thought it was boring, and yeah, I don't really like Jujutsu Kaisen, to be honest. Yeah, that's kind of it. As for like the types of anime I really like, I guess you could say they're more like seinen series, so like Berserk and Vinland Saga. Like that's what I fuck with a lot. I fuck with those ones. I mean, to be fair, like that is like my demographic, you know, that's kind of like the age I am, is like that seinen age kind of, you know. I'm 19, so I'm kind of around that like age. But yeah, I really fuck with you know, seinen manga, like which is like manga and anime aimed toward like young adult men, and that's why I fuck with it because it's aimed specifically for people like me, young adult men. But yeah, I hope to expand on my manga collection soon. I've recently started getting back into manga. Most recent thing I bought was Dragon Ball Z Volume 1. I haven't read it yet, as most of the fucking manga in that collection I haven't read. I've mainly just been reading Berserk again, and I'm reading Tokyo Ghoul again as well. But I also need to finish Chainsaw Man, which, fun fact by the way, I started reading that before the anime came out, and I'm only halfway through Volume 6, so I have a lot to keep up with that Chainsaw Man, or catch up with that Chainsaw Man. But yes, Chainsaw Man's really good so far. That would probably be one of my favorites. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is also another one of my favorite animes ever. I recently finished part 4 to that, actually. I finished that like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. That's fucking great. Part 4. I'm gonna be honest, it was really overhyped for me. I thought it was pretty overhyped. I didn't like Kira as much as I thought I would, but you know, Josuke's cool, Rohan is cool, Okuyasu, is that how you say it? Yeah, he's pretty cool. And fucking, what's the little dude's name again? Fucking Koichi, he's really cool as well. I think my favorite out of part 4 was actually Koichi and Rohan. I think those were my favorite JoBros. And yeah, JoJo's, I fuck with JoJo's heavy. Really like JoJo's. That's a very wacky one, but like once you like get into it, it's like, yeah, this is really good. Is there anything really else I want to talk about? I don't really know what else to talk about. I guess anime movies. My favorite movie of all time actually is A Silent Voice. Really fucking great movie. Great anime movie. Fucking depressing as shit, but it's good. I also really like Suzume. That's another fucking fantastic film. I've seen that in the cinema actually twice, 2 days in a row. and it's rare that we get anime screenings, especially where I live. And yeah, that was a great experience. Yeah, I haven't really Spirited Away. That's like the only other anime film I've seen. I thought that was kind of shit. Not gonna lie, Spirited Away was not at all what I was hoping it to be. But you know, a lot of people like it, so I feel like I should mention it now that I'm talking about anime movies. Yeah, I did not like Spirited Away. Don't know what to say. Leave the hate all you want. I did not like Spirited Away. I thought Spirited Away was boring, and yeah, I just didn't fuck with it. I don't really know what else to like talk about in terms of anime. Like, I like romance anime, like, you know, romance slice of life anime. I mean, like, I haven't really seen enough to like recommend you, you know. But like, I guess for romance, I guess like Love Chinibyo and Other Delusions, which is also a slice of life. So yeah, I guess that kind of get like those two categories. But yeah, that's really it. Don't really know what to say. What more to say? I just think anime is cool. I just want to say right now that I'm not like a weird anime fan. You know what I mean. Like in real life, like I'm actually pretty like chill about me watching anime. You know, like I'll probably say like, oh yeah, I like watching anime, but it's like I won't be like obsessing over it. You know, I won't be like one of those like fucking weird guys who are like,
Hey man, you want to see my waifu? Yeah man, I dream about like drinking her bathwater and shit.
like, no, I'm not one of those guys. You know, I just like anime and that's it. Simple as, I just like anime. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I don't really know what else to say about anime other than like I just think it's cool. I just kind of wanted to yap about something. So that's what the kids are saying these days, right? Yeah, I just wanted to like talk about something. So yeah, just felt the need to yap, as the kids would say. Okay, bro, we get it. Stop trying to be hip. And yeah, that's really it. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. If you did, hit the like button. Hit the dislike if you didn't. I don't care. I like getting feedback. And yeah, that's the video. I don't know what to say. So yeah, listen to Pantera, I guess. I don't fucking know. Actually no, you should probably listen to Alice in Chains. Yeah, listen to Alice in Chains. That's what I'm gonna leave it at that. Listen to Pantera and Alice in Chains, and Stone Temple Pilots. That's where I'm gonna leave that's where I'm gonna leave the video. So yeah, hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.